Recording? Recording. Cool. It's been a little while. I haven't made something like this in a little while. That's because I didn't have a computer for a little while. I have like a big boy real person computer now. So I decided I liked this previous video. This previous video did pretty well for me. So I think I would do another one. So I've got a lineup of DC third-party toys that we're gonna go through quickly here. Don't look at that. That's embarrassing. We're gonna go through these. Some of them I've posted in my shorts. Which, if you haven't looked at my shorts, why haven't you yet? That hurts my feelings because I make sure those go out as quickly as the figures are up for order, which is speedy on the draw. So you should go check out my shorts, or you can check this video out and see what you may have missed with my shorts. And some of them I've just never seen anybody else talk about. It's just mainly the one on the screen right now. I don't think I've seen many people talk about this. So, but anyway, moving on. So let's start talking about them. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Mars Toys Black Soldier. So obviously it's Black Manta from the first Aquaman movie. Mars Toys, pretty good company, we all know. So I'm not too worried about this thing. I did end up ordering this. Like, I think I may have been the last person to order on specifically this website, which I don't use this website very often, but I couldn't find this anywhere else for some reason. But yes, I think I was the last person to order the pre-order before it sold out. So I'm sorry, but if you keep your eyes open for it, maybe when it releases, there will be some extra ones. But yeah, there's only a few pictures here, and by all means, I'm not a huge Black Manta fan. But I don't know, something about this. Just I think it's because I have like the Suicide Squad characters. Like I have a King Shark and I have the Aquaman, and I'm just like I want to see all these guys standing next to each other. I think that would be pretty neat. And I think just overall, like this area really like looks really good. I hope to see this figure at some point soon. But just I think it's an overall really nice looking figure for the most part. It's weird nobody's talked about it. Maybe it'll never release. Who knows? It doesn't come with a lot, but it does have all those sweet light up features. But I mean, do you really need it to come with a lot? I think they have what's his face, Aquaman's brother from this movie. Not Mars Toys, but there is one. I don't care enough about him to get it. But overall, if you're looking for a Black Manta, I would say keep your eye on this website because I found it nowhere else that's still available. It's on 1/6 kit, but if you click on the link, it says not found anymore, so I'm not sure. But that's just what I've noticed so far. Moving on to my more preferred shopping venue for third party toys, 1/6 Outfitters. We've got uh, my most popular short right now, Toys Battalion 6 scale champion. Now, I'm going to go out and say I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't think it looks that great. I think the body is really small. I think the cape looks dumb. And I don't think the head looks all that great. But I mean, if you like it, more power to you. I wished a better Shazam was coming out because I do want a Shazam. I do want one, and I wish that somebody was releasing a better one. But this one doesn't feel like it's for me. I mean, the head just feels kind of big. The neck feels a little long, and like I said, the body just feels a little small for what it's supposed to be. And I do not like this cape. I feel like a lot of people will buy this if no other options come out because there's nothing else to buy. I feel like somebody like So Toys could do much better Shazam. I know they probably won't, but they'd probably do a much better job at a Shazam than Toys Battalion because they have, I mean, it's what, under Toys Era, right? Toys Era with their, especially under the Toys Battalion name, have had some very hit or miss things come out. But just going through here, like the head just feels slightly too big for the body. It's a little weird. It's kind of like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Bucky. You guys remember that one? Obviously, you should. It came out very recently. And it does, the head isn't my favorite. It looks a little too lifeless. You got that silly head sculpt as well that I'm not a huge fan of. There's another one. I know there's another one. Also, Dr. Pepper, by the way. This is the third one, which I just don't like any of the head sculpts on this. I think if the head sculpts weren't as, like, I'm not a big fan of them as they are, I probably wouldn't mind this thing. But between the head sculpts I'm not a huge fan of, and the price, which is, actually the price isn't as bad. I thought it was like 200 something. But yeah, so here's all it comes with. Pepsi, a Dr. Pepper, whatever that is, and bars. Some lightning effects that look like they broke up the Thor ones and they just wrapped it on him. And then a few head sculpts I'm not a huge fan of. So that was the champion. Moving on to Mars Toys is reissuing the prank villain figure. We all saw this a little bit ago. This was before I was making videos on it. I'm not going to go over this one too much since it's out. I'm just letting people know that they are reissuing it so that you can get it if you missed out, because this thing is a hot commodity for those 66 Batman fans right now. I'll go through the photos real quick just in case you missed it the first time and you wanted to see it. There's multiple versions of it, but this one just got put back up, and it just came out recently, so you can see reviews on it from other people that aren't me. Moving on, Daft Toys put up recently Mr. Harvey. So in case you weren't aware of who this is, Harvey Dent from The Dark Knight. This is not an accurate podium, and they are aware of this. They are going to be releasing one that's more accurate to the movie. But yes, it's Harvey Dent without the two-facening. So if you're looking for just a casual Harvey Dent for some casual Dark Knight display without the evil half of the face, then this is a good little, a fun little thing to have. Even comes with a coat, a briefcase, the gun that Harvey Dent definitely had before he was Two-Face. The I Believe in Harvey Dent pin, which is a fun one. I think Hot Toys' Two-Face also had that. He's got a little shot glass right there. The infamous coin, the I Make My Own Luck coin. But you can see here that, I mean, it's Harvey Dent without the two-facening, and you can see everything he comes with. The flags, I'm a sucker for this. There's something about these flags that are just speaking to me. I ordered this guy. Something about the podium and the flags really speaks to me in a way. And then they also showed this off. Just in case you were wondering, this is where they said that it's going to be modified. And this is where they also showed off a Two-Face head sculpt. I'm not sure if they'll be doing like a jacket that'll be like half the thing, like the actual like Two-Face. But they showed this. They didn't put it on any of the photos for the toy, but they showed it for that. So yeah, this is Daft Toys Mr. Harvey. So if you're looking for a Harvey Dent without the Two-Face, this is the thing for you. Let's do like two. We did 1, 2, 3. Let's do like 2 more. So we got Mars Toys again, because they're great, and they've been putting out some very nice DC figures. Mars Toys, K. Nelson. So this is, if you weren't aware, this is Dr. Fate from Black Adam. So this is him without the costume on, obviously. If you were looking for him with the costume, Premier Toys has one, but we're going back for this real quick. So we have him. It's just him in a casual suit. His arms look a little lanky, which is kind of weird, but if he's in a pose like this, it looks perfectly fine. I think overall it looks pretty solid. I don't know if I'll be picking it up because he doesn't really do much in the movie as this. I mean, it's cool. It'd be cool to have. But I mean, I'd rather have him with the actual costume on. But like, if you're looking for something like this is fantastic. It looks really good. That head sculpt is solid. Mars Toys has been nailing it recently. For any of those who have seen the '89 Bruce Wayne, that head sculpt is fantastic. They nailed Michael Keaton. I just learned that I can use the scroll wheel to scroll through these photos, and that's gonna make it so much better. But yeah, just look at that. Look at the detail on that. That looks amazing. There's the assortment of hands, and that's everything it comes with. And then that's the first photo. So, I mean, it's not a very complex figure. It comes with bare minimum, so you shouldn't expect much. But yeah, I think it looks all in all really nice. I don't think I'll be picking it up, but if you were looking for it, by all means. Since we're already talking about him, let's scroll over to this one. So that's, so this is the Premier Toys, or Premium Toys. Premier Toys is a different company than Premium Toys. I don't actually know if they're two different companies or the same company under the same head, so I won't say that. So this is Dr. Fate. It's not much. I mean, it's a very nice looking. Doesn't look like it's got much bend in the arms, but the outfit overall looks really nice. I think it is very muscular. I don't think the head sculpt looks as good as the Mars Toys one. But I mean, no one's going to be using the head sculpt because they'll have the cool helmet. But this guy just looks really cool. I mean, why wouldn't you want this? I pre-ordered this almost immediately when it went up because I really like Dr. Fate. I think it'll look really cool with the rest of the Justice League overall. And like I said, I probably won't be using this. I don't think that the helmet slips on the head, but at the same time it looks like it does. So I'm worried about that, but then again, I don't really care about the head. And if you pre-order this one, you get this whatever effect piece. I don't know what it is. And then you get an additional backdrop with multiple of him, it looks like. I also like this display base. It's fun. It's quite fun. And you know what? Because we haven't hit 15 minutes yet, just in case you really wanted to get your Black Adam fix in, because Hot Toys has Black Adam, Premium Toys has Dr. Fate. If you really wanted, you could also look at Premier Toys, which is finally the proper name, Eagle Warrior. So that's your price right there. It's sold out here, but you can find it elsewhere. So this is obviously Hawkman from Black Adam. He's got a cute little smile going there. Look at him go. Ooh. Oops. Spoilers much. So I think this guy looks pretty solid. It looks a little weird at points. Like this kind of looks a little like the cheaper plastic that like Toys Era used for like Call Obsidian. But I think all in all, if it just looks nice enough, I won't really care. Because the wings are the main attraction here, because they are quite nice. Nobody's going to be looking at this when they have that beautiful wingspan behind it to be paying attention to. So yeah, you can see the wings. They went with ooh, look at that. You can see even all that detail from behind. Looks like this is just going to lift up, and those are going to plug in kind of like I guess it's not really like, maybe like Wasp, like the Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp. But they went with like this fun little smile thing here. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I mean, at least it gives them some life. A lot of Hot Toys figures, the biggest problem is they look too expressionless. So it's nice to have a little bit of like a little bit of life, and it's not like Ant-Man. We all know what happened with him. But I think all in all, it doesn't look. This looks kind of creepy. He's got a very creepy look on him all of a sudden. But it looks fine when he's looking up. It looks great. Like this right here it's great. I just wish that there was more photo without like fake background so you could really tell what they're altering or not. No seamless arms, which whatever. I don't really care all that much. People are very adamant about seamless arms. I don't care because sometimes it hurts the figure where I can't bend the arms ever. So yeah, this is all it comes with. 27-inch wingspan, so that's slightly under what Sam Wilson Captain America has, and it's considerably under what the Jazz Inc. Vulture has. So yeah, that's a handful of DC figures you may have missed if you don't watch my shorts, and if you just haven't been paying attention to third-party DC releases. I will be doing another one of these soon because there's a lot more that you may have missed recently. So stay tuned for that.